345 with Reselling Coast to Coast with my sidekick, Mr. Tommy the Bargain Effect.
Hey.
How is everybody doing this afternoon? I knew we all saw each other early this morning, but I know we have more and more. We have different people that come into our this afternoon show because we love this show. We talk about food, we talk about reselling, we talk about a lot of stuff. And today is very, very important to me, guys. We're going to be doing some customs. I'm working on some stuff now. I know Tommy's going to do a little work himself. He's probably posting and eating like he just finished one.
Always got to eat. Always got to eat.
We want to welcome in Rosa Montes. Good bon dia. She's in from, I think she said what? She's from Brazil, if I remember right. Oh, man. Tommy the Mukbanger.
What can I say?
Oh, who else came in? Maria, I'll send you the link if you want to come in, but you have to be dressed. So, Shamrock Pixie, hey Miss Destiny, how you doing? So, a few things we want to talk about today on the Reselling Coast to Coast. As everybody knows, tomorrow is big race day. It's the monthly racing, and it looks like I'm still 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 cars short, guys. 4 cars. So, if anybody is not signed up for racing tomorrow, please, if you want to get in, just put it in the chat. I have 4 cars left. Oh, okay. Marie has a toddler here that's not related to her. So, yeah, you have to be careful for that, Marie. 17 available. No, Tommy, 17 is. I have 19, 20, 22, and 25. If you want one of those, I can definitely put you in for it.
Marie says throw her in.
What's that?
Marie said throw her in.
Okay, I can do that, Marie. Now, how do you do it? You hit the invite here and send and copy it onto the here, right? If I remember right.
Is she talking about throw her into the panel or throw her into the race?
What are you asking? Panel or throw her in here? Tommy Bernard wants 25. All right. Okay.
Yeah, she means race. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. Now, I don't have a naked car, so we don't want. There's no such thing as lane 7, Tommy. Glenn, you want in? I don't think you're in yet. Thank you for coming in, Glenn. We have 19, 20, or 22. So,
what's up, Tiff?
Miss Tiffany, you're number 11, Tiffany. I know. So, Glenn, if you want in, I got 19, 20, and 22. And Marie, which one do you want? So I got 3 cars left. Okay, all right, Swamp wants 22. Okay. Hope you like the car, bud. I know that was an awesome car that you won. So, hey, Deb, thank you for coming in, hon. She's like, don't scream, Deb. We saw you. Relax. We're talking about other stuff too. So Marie, you got 19 or 20. Which one you want? Do you want Justin in too, or do you want to knock Justin out? You can take the last 2 spots. So just let me know, Marie. I know you're probably playing with a little one there, but all right. So that's our first thing that we wanted to talk about was getting the racing done. Hey, Dennis, thank you for coming in. Just pick. All right. Does Justin want one too, Marie, or no? Because if you guys can take the last 2 spots. So, I got 19. If he wants 20, he can take 20, and then we're done with that. Second thing that we are doing, it is we can put in. I put a link into the bottom of the description of my show, of the show today, that means a lot to me, guys. I did put my Teespring in I put my Macari page so you guys can go and check that out. But as everybody knows, that I go and do ceramics classes with a company called Insight of Rhode Island. We just received their new slip. I'm going to be start doing ceramics again. Bad part about doing the ceramics this time was I was asked not to bring the camera again. I was told that a couple of the people didn't like hearing their voice, or they just didn't want to be involved. So, which is fine. I respect everybody that goes there. So, I will not be doing a video from ceramics this time. But I will be starting a new class. Wanted to show you the class that I did teach. I do have a picture of me teaching the class, and that was when we did the Instapot. So, and that's the Instapot that they gave me for teaching the class. So, but so that's me. But the other thing that we're talking about, this is the company Insight, and every year they do an online auction. It started yesterday, and what they're stating, they have it says here, I'll try to read as much as I can for you because it is enlarged for me. 2019 Insight auction is now open. Ceramic light switches that I made, and the rest of the group, the 15 of us that made them, created by adults who are blind and visually impaired. A team signed ball from the New England Revolution, which is our soccer team. A signed football from the New England Patriots, signed by Rob Gronkowski and Matt Light. And gift certificates, theater tickets, housewares, experience. All are in part of the 2019 Insight auction, which will raise money to support workshops for adult living with vision loss, as well as summer youth mobility programs. Unlike the past few years, there will be no live auction this year, so you'll be able to bid on and win all these great items from your computer, phone, or tablet. Bidding is now open and will run through September 26th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Most items will be mailed to the winners and no charge within a day or two of the auction's close. Larger items will be picked up at Insight. There's not really a lot of stuff, and if I have to, I can pick it up if you guys win something. You can stop bidding at in/sight.org. So if you guys are interested, the link is in the description. I have not gone over there to look at it yet, but there should be 2 of my light switches that I made, and one of them special. It's More Toys, More Fun light switch. So it is an actual piece of merch. I don't think anything came yet. So
Yeah.
you guys want to check that out. This is how you spell it. Insight. So with the slash in between the IN. Hey Marie, thank you very much. So getting ready. Yeah. So be careful, Marie. If you need to bounce out of there as much as possible. This is very important to me, guys, because this is what lets me go and do ceramics classes. We do bowling. We take trips. We have other classes that are going to be coming up to work with everybody. Like last year, I did the Instapot class. I taught that. As the picture of the ceramics we were doing. But look at protecting yourself from identity theft. Creating tailgate food, jack-o'-lantern workshop. That's stuff that if we don't get funding from the government for this is all privately. So this auction really, really helps drastic when they run it. So if you want to go over there, check it out. Like I said, the link is in my in the description. Yes, guys, I am starting to put links into my descriptions now. I'm getting a lot of help from Tommy, Destiny, and everybody that is really close to me. I feel honored and privileged to have them as close friends, and we can definitely work on doing stuff like this. If you guys have any questions, please get with me. It'll be thank you very much, Tommy. Um, it's something that's really and I like I said, I don't ask for a lot to help for anything. I try to do as much as I can myself. But there's certain things that not just myself, but other people that I know can't do. So, but I want to thank everybody if they do support that. There's a lot of cool stuff. Um, Other things I wanted to talk about was went to an auction yesterday. My boys went to my boys work in an auction. Well, it was a wholesale auction, and we did quite well. I am going to be putting some stuff up online on Macari, but if you guys are interested in it during the show, um, it is for sale now. This is what I'm going to start doing sometimes too. Is I'll have stuff that will be going up that I found or I got. First thing I picked up brand new is a Wii Power Surface charger, brand new in the package, never opened.
Nice.
These things are comping at 15. I'll sell it for 10 plus shipping, guys. It's brand new. I've got 2 of them available. So if you guys are interested in something like that, I know a lot of you guys do a lot of video game stuff. Second one is the Explorer Starter Kit from Nintendo 3DS, brand new in the box, never opened. Comes with styluses, headphones, carrying case, and charger. These are comping for about the same. Going $10 plus shipping on these guys. I have 3 of these. Brand new. They're great for Amazon or eBay. Third is, where'd they go? I have 5 of these. Nintendo Clean and Protect Kit. Comes with 2 cases to hold your the cassettes, 2 styluses, a cleaning wipe, and screen protectors. Brand new. These are going for 15 also, which I was shocked about, with $8 shipping. But I can do 10, and I can do like $5 shipping on these guys. So if you're interested in those, the last thing that I got, which I got 12 of these. These are sport sunglasses, brand new, in the cases, in the package, all different colors, different styles. That's the going price for those. I can sell these $5 plus ship, guys. I have 12 different styles. If you want to see the styles, please let me know. But that was stuff that I have available that I got last night, guys. That pretty cool, a lot of fun. I've got white. I've got a white pair. I've got a red pair, another black pair. So that's the stuff that I got, guys, yesterday, which is really cool. I'm going to be doing some of this now. That will really be a lot of fun. We will be doing, like I said, my auctions on Mondays, but I'm not going to be selling a lot of stuff on my auctions. It's to help out the other people that are on the show, Rebecca, and this week will be Darlene, which I know she's going to need a little help this week, guys, because Mama just came home. You would like the wheat thing. Okay, Dennis, not a problem. I have to just weigh it. I think it should be what? Let me see. Hold on. I got my trusty scale right here. I wonder where that came from.
I wonder. I heard you got it from this really cool dude.
Wow. 1.2 pounds.
Figures it's got to be just over.
1.2 pounds. So, what do you think? Small flat rate box?
Will it fit in a small flat?
It's, I think it's 7. I have a tape. I have a ruler right here on my edge of my thing. 7 by 8. 7 by 8 by 2.5.
I don't think that's going to fit in one of the real small flat rates, but
yeah. Well, Dennis, I can probably do a regional A box with Dennis because he's close. He's not that far. I think Dennis, you're in, I think Virginia or he's down in that area.
How sturdy is that box?
What's that?
How sturdy is that box?
Well, it's got the plastic in the front.
Yeah.
$812 that T said it would cost.
Me personally, I'd throw a piece of bubble wrap around it, and I'd throw it right here in one of these.
In a padded flat rate? Padded.
Throw it in the cardboard one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I can go and do that. Yep. Yeah, he's in Virginia. Yeah. All right. So Dennis, you have my information. I can send you an invoice. So we're looking at, what did I say? 10. So we'll do $18. How does that sound? $18 shipped. That's not bad. No. There you go. Thank you very much, Dennis. I'll send you the invoice as soon as we're done. So, hey, Good Life. Thank you for coming in. So, do you have anything good today going on, Tommy?
No. I'm just trying to revamp my store and push out some old inventory, even if it's at cost,
Right.
Just to get rid of it, and then if that don't go, it's just going to go to the thrift store and be out of my way.
Beautiful.
But I'd like to try to recoup at least my buy cost.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Good Life. We were about to head out after this show. Me and just to give you a little heads up, me and Alex, Fat Man the Flipper, we're going to do in conjunction. He did a video yesterday about talking to the people about the chickens. Well, we know everybody it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks for Popeye's chickens to be the sandwiches to be all set. I don't know why they can't figure it out and just do their regular chicken, and it's dumb. But that's me being a chef, knowing what you can do with regular stuff that you have there. You can, but that's me. We have the problem here in Rhode Island is no mac and cheese and no fries.
What?
All the Popeyes around here have no French fries and no mac and cheese.
Hey, all the McDonald's around here don't have any quarter pounder patties. So
what?
Yeah, Destiny went the other night to go grab some stuff from McDonald's, and she messages me and says, I usually get the double quarter pounder, and messages me and says, "Oh, McDonald's says they're all out of quarter pounder patties." I'm like, how the hell does that happen?
So I talked to Alex last night, and I said, "Hey, what's up, Jamie?" I said we're gonna go over there and see what was going on because I have to drop my son off at football practice anyway, and there's one right down the street. And I says I want to bring my camera, and I'm just gonna go with it and just see what they say. And Alex is like, "Let's do it." So,
yeah, that's true, Tommy. Very true. Busted, Derek. Busted.
What?
You obviously weren't watching me on Tommy Bernard's channel the other night because it happened while I was on his show.
No. Hey, I was sleeping, Tommy. You guys.
No, this was early, man. I know I go to bed before you.
Wow. Was I doing something else? Did I have another show?
I don't know. You obviously weren't online. How the hell am I supposed to know what you were doing?
We're brothers. We're supposed to be able to psychotherapy, psychopath over there. You know, we're supposed to know what. What do they call that?
Brothers. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So, I've been over 100 kids and youth books for $4. Nice. That's cool, Jamie. McDonald's told me they were out of iced coffee. I asked the guy for a large coffee and a big cup of ice. Bam, iced coffee. You got that right, Crystal. That's what I'm saying. You go to places and they ask you, they go, I don't know what that is. Like, we don't have that. What are you talking about? You don't have that. You have that. You have that. You can make iced coffee in 2 minutes. Make a pot of coffee, put in a big container of ice, throw it in the refrigerator for half an hour. Boom, you got iced coffee. There you go. Done.
McDonald's didn't know the recipe.
Oh, my God. That's why being an executive chef and working at restaurants. Here we go. Talking with food again. Here we go. That he tried. You don't know. He even had trouble getting them too. So, but that's what we're going to try today. We're going to try that, Maria. Being an executive chef and somebody stating to me, we don't have this. We don't have this. Where can we get it? Yeah. So see, there you go, Jamie. Yep. Canadian bacon, ham. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It started with Canadian bacon. It didn't start with ham. It started with Canadian bacon. But don't come to an executive chef saying we don't have something when I know we have it or we can make it. Don't ever, ever, ever test that. I don't know if I ever told this story to anybody on here, but we had a lady come in. She wanted a tuna with rice and asparagus. No problem. I gave her a beautiful tuna fillet on the grill, nice. Threw it on, went over, put the asparagus on, did the rice, handed it out to her. She didn't want it. She goes, it's pink, it's not cooked right, it's not done. So I cooked it a little bit more for her. Brought it back out. She didn't want it. So I said, you know, want to know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. Went downstairs, opened a 10 can of tuna fish, put some breadcrumbs in it, put it on the grill, and threw it in the fire later for a minute. Took it out, put new rice, new asparagus, and put a little lemon juice on top, and personally handed it out to her. She walked out of that restaurant. She gave the waiter a $25 tip, and she said she'll be back to have it again. That meal cost me $2 to make.
Right. The problem was you started out with the good tuna.
Right. Exactly. You know what I charged her for that meal? It cost me $2 to make. $19.99. The can of tuna, a 10 can of tuna was $2. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, yep. She's like, oh my God, this is the best tuna I have ever had in my life. I'm like, really? Are you serious? Like, come on. And so every time she came in, 2 weeks later, a lady, she came back in, and I was like, what's up? And I says, okay, I'll get the tuna for you. You'll be all set, no problem. She goes, yeah, I want that again. Thank you very much. I had not an understudy, but a girl that was really paying attention. Put the recipe in the info for later. Okay, Deb. So she said, I want to make it. I'm like, listen, she doesn't get a fillet of tuna. She doesn't get it. She doesn't understand. She goes, I'm going to make it. So she went and got a fillet. She did the whole thing. She went out there personally and brought it to her. She goes, thank you very much. She came back and she was pissed. I said, what's the matter? She goes, can I talk to Derek? And I says, what's up? She goes, oh, I told her, well, my understudy, my trainee wanted to make it. And I told her that you do not eat tuna. You don't eat certain tuna fish. And sure enough, she goes, I had the girl got fired within a couple of days because she didn't want to pay attention. But so there you go, guys. So sometimes you gotta be careful when you go to a restaurant. If you're gonna get tuna, it's gonna be real tuna, a tuna fillet. Gordon Ramsay is not going to go out and I don't think Gordon Ramsay even has a 10 can of tuna like that. He'd be embarrassed to serve something like that. But if somebody's going to pay for it back in the restaurant, I did it.
Yeah, whatever makes them happy, right?
Right. So yeah, you could definitely, guys. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if Popeyes had a problem with their chicken.
They ran out.
Nationwide.
Yeah.
They
ran out.
Listen, that should never happen.
Dad, it's a big trend going around saying it's better than Chick-fil-A. Of course, everyone that likes Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches are going to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich and see if it's better. You know, if people go to Chick-fil-A?
I know.
And plus, Popeyes is open on Sundays.
Right.
And Chick-fil-A's not. There you go. Don't mess with my Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I know, Jamie. It went viral, but when you know something like that, especially, and you're the manager of that building, you gotta get your butt moving because that CEO is lucky that he even has his job right now.
Yeah, right.
Yep, that didn't think it would be that big of a success. We understand that, Dan, but working in the restaurant business, you have to at least, you're selling it for that price. You got to have those ready. You cannot put out a sandwich for that price and not think that somebody's going to love it and they're going to go crazy. You got to work it. I mean, those companies, because they're so big, that if it flops on them, it flops. They can write it off. But when you have something that you know that something like that is going to happen, you got to get yourself up and together, ready.
Yeah, you got to have some contingency plans just in case, you know.
Yeah, McDonald's wings, right? But they worked on it, and then that's what happens. Meatless chicken, and it was a hit. You have to be ready for it. If you're going to do a big promo like that, look at McDonald's had pizza. Some people don't remember, but they had pizza. It was a flop, but see, Jamie said she was a Burger King manager. We had a CEO from GM come through the order Wapo for all the second shift. We had to close the rest for 2 days until the truck came. Now, see, I wouldn't. If I was the manager at yours, I would have called your nearest Burger King and said, "Listen, I need a box of burgers. I'll get it off the truck and send it back off to you." That's what we did at Longhorns. We've done that at Olive Garden. It's a trade-off with the different stores. You don't wait 2 days. You don't do that anymore because you're gonna lose the business. I understand it's Burger King, but still, those people will go to McDonald's. Oh, they'll go. Oh, you know what? That's just. I've been in the restaurant business for a very, very long time, and it's one of those things where you gotta be. We tried the other stores managers. They denied trade outs. See, those managers would have been. If I was those managers would have been gone. I'm sorry. We've done that. We've had managers when I was at Longhorns. You have to do stuff like that with different stores. So
yeah. When I worked at Jimmy John years and years ago, we constantly did trade outs, or a store would come up for some reason. They didn't have enough on their projected sheet, enough bread, you know. So they'd be like, "We need bread."
Right. Right.
So,
Right, exactly, Tommy. You're right that people relevant in the news again. Right, that's all. But yeah, they did. They did. They gave. I mean, you think? I know that when Alex talked to those cops, they weren't too happy to be on TV on video, but they were like, yeah, well, how did they get one and nobody else could? You know, you wonder why. You wonder. Wait a minute. That's why I loved when he asked the manager that came out, "How many did you have?" You know.
Oh,
See,
you can tell that I'm stuck in a dungeon because this is the first I'm hearing of this.
really? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Nothing happened. Exactly, Tommy. Nothing does happen. This is on accident. Like this on accident. Right? You got it right. Conspiracy theories to a T. Yep. In restaurants, you can, Tom. You can fishing and picking. It's the restaurants. It's not. It's not. You're not transferring from McDonald's to uh, Stop and Shop or stuff like that. You can't do that. But a restaurant to restaurant, if they're not franchised, if they're owned by like Darden owns Longhorns, Olive Garden, Capitol Grill, you can do trades. That is part of the rules that we had. I mean, trust me. I can. If I had all my books, I'd be like, yeah, here's the book I had to read about everything we couldn't do. Now, Marie, he had somebody from Hialeah that he talked to. That's a distance from where that Popeyes where Alex was, because I know Florida really well. My family's from down there. That's why I'm wondering. I have to make sure because my aunt and uncle already lost their house in one hurricane. I don't need them to lose it again. Right next to Popeyes here by my house. Last week there was a huge line out at Popeyes. Now the signs are up that they are out. The lines are now exactly. Yep. We have a Popeyes. And no one go. But that's what I'm saying. It's the clotted Krispy Kremes down at 2 months ago. You just don't know, and that's why when you are in charge of a restaurant, you got to be on top of it day to day. Out of here unsubbed, since y'all don't want me here. What's the matter, Nate?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I don't know. I didn't even see him come in. Did you?
Yeah, I seen him come in earlier. I haven't seen any.
In my opinion, if a restaurant has something on the menu, they should have the item. Worked at many restaurants that have happened. I hated it. It's true. It's true. It needs to be. If it's on your menu, it has to. It has to be.
But I don't know what he's talking about.
You'll take her side of the truth. Whose side? Whatever. I mean, I'm just going by what I know from being in restaurants most of my life. That's my opinion. Yes, it doesn't make sense. He's been drinking. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, he is welcome everywhere. Whatever. We're just putting up opinions, guys, of what I think, because being in the restaurant business for long. But I mean, Alex, I give Alex a ton of dabs for even going and doing that. Nobody else thought of it. I give him a lot. Nathan, PM me later. Me and Tommy, or hit us up later, please. We need to talk. Yeah, just let it be. let words be said. Don't worry about it. You know.
I'm having a Twinkie.
So, Dennis, I'll get that once we get off the hill. I'll get that. Yeah, no drama llama. That's right, Mary. You got it, Mary Beth. So, but, yep. So, of course, our sidekick couldn't be here today because he didn't do his work.
You know, he had to catch up for lost time.
Yeah, see, yeah, Rebecca, you're right. That's yeah. So we'll have to. Nathan, don't go anywhere. You know. Right, exactly, Maria. Maria, yeah, it's but the people I can understand. I just like I said earlier when I first started the show. I'm going to be doing ceramics. Um, I can't bring the camera now because somebody there complained that I was videotaping me doing ceramics and they didn't want their voice heard and they didn't want to be seen. I asked everybody when I did it before I even started, and they were all happy. And now, yep, exactly. See, Tommy, yeah, you got it, bud. No.
No.
Yeah, it's, Lynn. I won't be doing videos this time now. I'm gonna be going back in a couple of weeks. They won't let me bring the They won't bring me let me bring the camera this time.
Just get one of them little body cams the cops wear. They'll never know.
So yeah, right, Nate. We'll talk about that later. Just yeah, go ahead, Jamie. Right, send out a Halloween joke. Go for it. Let's see what she's got to say.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, literally hurt me. How do you make a witch scratch? I don't know. How? A witch scratch. All right, Glenn. Talk to you later, bud. Take away the W. Oh,
That's funny.
God. So, I want to show Tommy these because I haven't had the chance to show Tommy one of these. These are called option cases, Tommy.
Okay.
All right. They're at Hobby Lobby. They're actually made to put spools of thread and everything in them. But this is what we use them for. Loose Hot Wheels.
And are those are two-sided?
Two-sided. 48 cards fit in them.
Cool.
These are what you want to buy when you do.
And how much do they run?
Because Hobby Lobby has a 40% off coupon, they're $7.
Okay.
These are much better than the blue cases, the old blue cases, because they have a handle for one, and they're all separate. They're all separated. So this is my fifth one.
Well, since I don't have a Hobby Lobby near me, everybody in the chat, feel free to go pick me up one and send it to me.
HobbyLobby.com.
Oh, you can get them online?
Yeah. Yep. Hobby Lobby on. There, it's a great.
Find them cheaper on Amazon?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you can.
Hobby Lobby and find out what are they called?
Option cases. They're for needle thread. But Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightning and Matchbox guys use them as cases.
Okay.
Yeah, she said Harbor Freight carries similar ones. Okay. See, what's the hole look like? What do you mean, Mary? What's the hole look like? What the cars fit in? It's an actual where you put your thread in. See, so you can take the car out.
Are those adjustable or no?
No. Nope. So that's what they look like. See, Rosie, Crystal uses them for embroidery thread. Yeah, this is exactly what they're for. But I use them for, and that's why you guys, when you guys go to Hobby Lobby and try to look for them to get some, they usually go on because they only carry 3 in the store, and most of the Hot Wheels guys come in and grab them all because they're not easy. They're not easy to come by unless you want to buy a ton of them. They have a bigger one. There's a space for, and then so they do fit different ones. And I don't know if I picked up these yesterday too at Hobby Lobby. This is a Pontiac Firebird. But what I buy these for is what's different with this package. I can put different wheels. So I buy the car, and I can make, there's 3 sets. So I can make 3 customs out of one package.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
and I know Destiny, if she saw this one,
Oh, yeah.
it's a 65 Shelby. The same thing. I grab them for the wheels. These are $9.99, but I got 40% off of them all. So I grabbed everything that they had. But like I said, this is when you take them out, this is what the wheels look like. So Joey can look at them. And then when you get a car, you match up to a car that you think that you want to redo. And now you got rubber tires.
There you go.
So, but here's one of the customs I'm working on now. I just put a huge blower on the.
Yep.
So, like I said, that's what we do. So, hey, Deb, thank you for coming in. Yeah, they are a nice car. Rap music. Oh, okay. Oh, that was good. Jordan, repeat. I have a joke. All right. That's fine. That was the Volkswagen, right? You wanted the 124th? I'll show you. I'm working on one now. It's not a Volkswagen, but Tommy saw it today. This is how much I can do customs, guys. This is going to Jerry Whitney. If anybody, I know some of the people that are in here go to his auction on, let's see, what night? The Notchback. Okay. He has one Tuesday. He has one Wednesday. He has one Friday. He has one Saturday. This is going to Uncle Jed. That's all custom. It's got seatbelts, everything. The whole underneath is redone. So, all right, Rosie, I'll go this week and grab a Notchback, and I think I still have the picture. I'll have to look it up, but and I'll work on that. I'll definitely do that. Still got a couple other ones I got to do, but that's fine. And Joey's got one going to be getting sent to him if he still pays ahead. Hey, what's up, Alex? Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, we're going to be leaving in a little while, bud. I'm gonna do in conjunction with you, like we said. I'm gonna go over there because we have to take my son to football practice, and we're gonna see. What I didn't know, he told me this last night, that it just wasn't. It just isn't the French fries. They're out of mac and cheese too. So you have chicken sandwiches, mac and cheese, and French fries that Popeyes is out of. So
What's left? I don't know. I don't eat at Popeyes.
I don't need much either. Yeah, good luck, Maria, and same thing with you, Alex. Hope they're thinking that this storm's going to be a category 4 when it hits. So no, I understand, but I have a lot of stuff here that I'm working on, so I can work on it slowly, because I still have a couple of things I'm working on. I have the airplane I'm working on, and other stuff. So yeah, not a problem. I want to get it, so I know I have it, and I'll get working on it. Yeah, they are, Dan. They are. The fries are good, but when you can't get them. And Tommy, I don't know. Did I show you this the other day? I got this at Walmart for $12.
Yeah, you did show that whole kit.
Yeah, this kit is lifesaver right now. So, yeah, I'll get that done. I'll get that done for you. Not a problem. We have a lot of fun. We've got a lot of things that we got planned to do here. You're gonna start seeing a lot more. I can imagine, Alex. Yes, you better be safe down there, buddy. Because I'm going to be calling my aunt in a little bit. Because my uncle just literally, he's here now in Rhode Island. He just got here yesterday, and he's sort of glad that he is not down there right now. But like I said, he's on the 17th floor, and if that storm comes through again, man, they're in trouble. So, but yeah, I don't know. So, what do you have anything planned for the weekend, Tommy?
I don't think so. Get my lawnmower going. That's probably my excitement. Otherwise, I don't think we really have anything special going on. Every day is the same for me,
Hot Wheels California local VW Volkswagen at the thrift store. Is it a California custom? You'd have to, Kelly, you have me on Facebook. Just send me a picture of it, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. California local VW Volkswagen. Okay. It might be a California custom. I don't know. I have to look at that stuff sometimes. And there's so much out there. It's crazy. Go for it, Jamie. Then why not? If you're getting it for that price, go for it. I mean, there's a place this weekend in another couple of blocks down that literally they're having a sale like that for he says he has over 3,000 books. I'm not the type of person to sit there all day and scan, but if you're gonna make money, make dough on that stuff, go for it,
Right.
I'm not a type of person. If I'm going to look for books, I'm looking for certain books, looking for Hot Wheels books. I'm looking for collectible books. That's what I'm looking for, that I use for a lot of just going under and looking up different prices, or looking up for an item that I haven't seen in a while, and I'm not sure, or if I think it's this and it might be this. I use those as just guides. I love looking for guides. I don't care if they're from the 70s, 80s. Oh, Jamie, that weird Star Wars origami. Oh my God, those are good money. They are selling for $10 to $15 each. If all the stuff's inside of it, yeah, because that origami stuff, especially Star Wars, my friend Joe, we've gotten a couple of them for him, and they're cool. So, but yeah, definitely, it's one of those things where keep it going, keep a positive attitude, guys. Don't let things get to you. hopefully it wasn't Nathan wasn't drinking and needs to keep his positive, funny attitude. You know, things happen. It's like life. It's you can't let. And I know I'm saying this from personal because Tommy has gotten me out of a lot of ruts sometimes when I first started. Nick Nemen, I've watched him multiple times. You cannot let YouTube control your life. Did you get that one, Tommy, from Anthony?
Yeah, I'm reading it now.
Thanks. Yeah. So, but yeah, just don't let YouTube get to you. If it's taking over your life, it's time to step back and look at life. And I'm saying that from positive, you know, it's happened to me. I know it. I've had it happen. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. I got it. I'll pop over there in a second. Yay, Darlene. Yeah, SIL is here too. Hopefully Mama got in okay. You know, I'm glad that she's home and you're fine. And so just want to thank you for talking today. Mama's nurse looked like Joe from one of the characters from Grey's Anatomy. And you're right, Darlene. Yes, it is. Yeah, so definitely on that, guys. Any other questions? Like I said, Dennis, I will send you an invoice on this when I'm done. We'll get that situated. That will get out. I just something like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna. Wonder if it's I know I have a region. Let's see. Come on. Here's a regional. Tommy, you'll fit in a regional flat rate.
Yeah, but I mean, you can check the pricing on it, but I think I pay. Well, it's shipping at home too, but I think I pay like $633 or $685 for this.
Okay. All right. I'll bring it over there and have it take it.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I'll look at that. I'll look at the price for the regional rate box, and I'll let you know, Dennis. I'm going to go and get that and figure that out, and we'll get that out to you, and I'll invoice you. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you like. He even has some of my customs, so you know, my customs are getting around the world now. So, and hopefully tomorrow, everybody can come in and check out the racing tomorrow night on my channel. And I might do like I said, should have a pre-recorded, and we'll talk to you guys out later. Thank you very much for Tommy for coming in, and we'll have a blast.
Absolutely. Have a good day, everyone.
More toys, more fun, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Be productive.
Very productive.